Hi, my name's Michael, and at the age of 34, I quit my 9 to 5 job in England to go travelling for 1 year. Although I'd travelled extensively, I'd never taken that amount of time off work. That 1 year turned into 5, which took me through Asia to South America and then back again. That's my story, and these are my travels. Enjoy. What happens when a British guy and his Vietnamese girlfriend decide to escape the city and hit the Mekong Delta? Let's go. In 2019, I went traveling for 1 year, but that year turned into 2, 3, and now I'm on 5. These are my travels, and this is the Mekong Delta. The Mekong Delta is like a massive rainforest and jungle with little rivers cutting through it, with rickety old bridges that you have to cross to get around. It can be challenging even on a two-wheeled XR150, which I'm taking. However, that is what makes it so fun. The plan was simple. We're going to hop on a luxury limousine from Vũng Tàu to Ho Chi Minh City, travel in style, and mentally prepare for the madness to come. Once we pick up our motorbike, we're going to head to the Mekong Delta for 4 days and 3 nights at a place called the Mekong Lodge. First things first, when we arrive in Ho Chi Minh City, we need food. You never take on Vietnamese roads on an empty stomach. So we stuffed our faces, had a strong coffee, and then waited for the rental shop to open. Because apparently, even adventure has its waiting periods. So after filling up on the Vietnamese cuisine, we head over to a local coffee shop to finish up some emails and some work while we're waiting for the bike shop to open. If you've never tried Vietnamese coffee, it's very strong but very nice.
Luôn. Cho chị trà chanh mật ong. Chị uống size M thôi em.
Now, a quick word from our sponsors. The future of books is here with Coffee Scribe. Love reading, learning, or creating? Just type in your topic and instantly brew a book. Choose from 10, 20, 30, or even 60-minute reads on the free tier, and in just 1 to 2 minutes, Coffee Scribe sources all the information and creates the perfect book for you. It's great for travel, work, or even your bedtime routine, and it's completely free. Just sign up your email. Links in the description. That's Coffee Scribe. Let's go back to the video. So, I stride to the bike shop, feeling sorted and organised. She says, I'll follow in 2 minutes. Easy. 2 minutes later, where is she? How do you get lost by walking back round the corner to the place you've already even been to? Cue the frantic phone calls and GPS sharing. But don't worry, we found each other. Crisis averted. Puff, puff.
We're lost. Huh? You tell me left. Turn left, and I turn left to the left.
Right there, you're lost. Crazy, right? Really You don't need to tell anything. Okay, there.
Helmet, my helmet.
No, don't worry, I'm just testing it though. Yeah.
Just testing. Careful.
Meet our ride, a Honda XR150, $30 a day with insurance checked, And they didn't even laugh at my international driving license. Considering it's been around the block a few times, to say the least, it's in good nick.
Thank you, sir.
In Vietnam, your tyres are literally your life, and these are all good. The main thing to look for is the clutch. So when you do rent a bike here, make sure you test it first and make sure the clutch is not slipping. You basically drive it about 20 miles an hour, put it into fourth gear, release the clutch and pull on the accelerator. There should be no engine slip, the engine revving up. It should just struggle to move along. That's if you know. If it revs up, then obviously your clutch is slipping, do not take the bike. Anyway, moving on. Here's the thing about driving in Vietnam, especially if you're from the West. Forget about everything you know and all the rules you think are right. This may seem chaos, but it's actually like a massive dance if you know what to expect. So someone who first drives in Vietnam may think it's quite crazy. However, there is some logic, but you've just got to work it out. Though this video is not to explain how to drive in Vietnam, this is to show you. Just remember 2 rules. Expect everyone to pull out on you, and remember that you have no right of way at any time, and you'll be fine. Moving on. So in Vietnam, it's 35 degrees. The helmet's like a sauna, and you could fry an egg on the seat. See, the locals don't bother with a big helmet like mine. They probably look at me with my big helmet and think I'm a bit silly for wearing it in this heat. But I look at them and think they're a little bit silly for wearing a small helmet in case of an accident. Who's right? It depends who you ask, I guess. So after fueling up, I realised I haven't got any gloves on, which is a big mistake in Vietnam because of the sun. I've met a lot of foreigners travelling around on motorbikes, and one thing they always have in common if it's their first time is red hands. And I nearly made the same mistake. So I put my gloves on and crack on. So Vietnam has Google Maps, but it's a bit of a cheeky optimist. 5 roads? No problem. It'll just pick one. After 3 wrong turns and a lot of hand gestures with the locals, we finally hit the highway. Concrete gives way to greenery. Yang, this is the real Mekong Delta, not the glossy tourist one. This is the arches of water flowing straight through villages and farmland and life itself. Then it rained. When it rains in Vietnam, it pours, but usually only lasts 20 minutes or so. So you do need to get into shelter because it's difficult when you're driving with such heavy rain. So we stopped in a local cafe, which there are many to choose from, probably one on every corner. And all of them sell beautiful coffee. They also have hammocks that you can just chill out on, which is pretty cool. So after dosing up on some more coffee, the rain stopped and we're on our way again. I think we've got about 30 minutes left, so not too bad. But this is going through the jungle, or parts of it. So should be fun.
A few moments later.
That's the Mekong.
Back on the road, Google Map chirps, shortcut. I look up and think, what kind of road is this? It's not a road, it's a bridge. A rusty colonial era, creaky bicycle-sized death trap. My girlfriend immediately says, I'll walk and pray, and jumps off the bike. So, I floor it across, grinning like a kid, obviously. The bridge sways and creaks, and she's in the background muttering either prayers or Vietnamese curse words, I'm not sure. So I managed to make it across the first one, but the fun didn't stop there. We had a little tiny path we had to navigate with a drop into the river on the other side if I got it wrong. The next bridge was even dodgier than the first. It was basically a metal gridded sheet which was laid over the river. But it's all fun and games, and that's what I love about Vietnam. The health and safety is basically, if you don't think it's safe, don't do it. When I first came to Vietnam, I thought there was some crazy parts to it, but after living here for some time, I realised how much freedom we've given up through bureaucracy and health and safety. And we've lost our sort of natural way of doing things, which makes life a lot more interesting. I make it buzzing with adrenaline. She tiptoes across, glaring at me, gets back on and says, never again. We're already scanning the GPS for more bridges, but maybe tomorrow. We're obviously total opposites, but that's what makes it fun. It's always good to have someone to keep you grounded while you're being a bit reckless. Perfect. Anyway, she caught the best footage by walking, so it wasn't all a lot for her. It's Venice, but with motorbikes and better food.
Look for Mekong Lodge. Mekong Lodge.
Chú ơi, cho con hỏi ở gần đây có cái resort nào tên Mekong đúng không chú? Dạ.
Cuối lần đó, ngay bên đây nó có đó, ngay chỗ mấy chiếc xe đó. Thì đó cỡ nói với bảo vệ là mình có đặt phòng bên đây rồi. Bảo vệ chỉ cho mình chỗ để xe.
Cảm ơn.
Michael, tên Michael á. Gửi xe đâu chú? Đi xe để ngoài đường hả? À, tại vì cháu phải bỏ đồ ra. Ok.
So after 2 hours of dodgy paths, finally, we made it to the Mekong Lodge. Honestly, any bed would have felt good. I was wet, not cold, but just wet, which makes a change from England. Usually you're wet and cold. This place was beyond our expectations. Rooms simple and solid, clean bed, aircon, hot water shower, but the real star, our own hot tub overlooking the river. After 2 hours on the Vietnamese roads in 35 degrees, that's basically the gates of paradise.
Make you happy and make you smile. Don't look back. Give it a try. Don't look back. Stay a while. Come and sit it for a moment. Return the atmosphere. Get your worries, forget your troubles. Get your words and just say no. Don't go back. Give it a try. Don't go back. Stay a while.
Out here, no horns, no chaos, just green birds, boats sliding past, everything slows down until my stomach kicks in. starving. Time to take a nice serene walk to the restaurant where we can stuff our faces and eat by the river. Perfect. Riverside dining, cool breeze, amazing staff, food on the table faster than you can blink. My girlfriend goes full local, orders real family dishes, and I'm just soaking up the view, plotting tomorrow's adventure. Dinner on the river, then straight back to the hot tub. Perfect. And that's day one, full of chaos, surprises, adventure, and unforgettable moments. But trust me, you don't want to miss tomorrow. See you there.